Okay, y'all, I've been wanting to do this on a live, but with having the kiddos at home by myself right now, that is obviously not going to happen. So I'm going to record this, pre-record this look. You guys, this is the sun and moon look that we voted on forever and a day ago. But I really want to do it, and I'm going to do it because I love Halloween makeup and I feel like I'm like missing out. So let's get to it. Okay, so first things first, we did some heavy bushy brows. So this is typically something I do after I do my foundation and my concealer and all the things. But for this look, we wanted the boldest, bushiest brow as possible. So we went in with our Claim to Frame brow pencil. Then I just gave it a nice crisp cut with concealer 3 with some Due Date. Pressed it in with a damp beauty blender, put the foundation on, and gave myself a nice pretty base using Due Date in all my products. Then went straight into the eye. For the sun look, I grabbed burnt oranges, a nice bright orange for a transition into the yellow. And I also used our eyeliner pencil to give me a nice creamy water-filled line. And then I did a cut crease with Concealer 0. Also drew my sun just like you would in art class when you were in like the 3rd grade. Set it with some translucent powder and then went in with some yellow shimmer mixed in with that bright yellow. And I also did that in the sun rays. Then I popped over and I started on my moon eye. I started off with a medium blue and I just kind of like created the circular shape I wanted. Went in with some darker blue. Just kind of started fading it out, did some purple. I sped it up, freaking out because I don't know how to draw a moon. Realized I needed to go in with my NYX eyeliner. It's a white eyeliner. It kind of worked better. I wish it would have settled better, but hey, it worked. It was bright white. So to really sharpen up those edges, I went in with a dark purple and just sharpened it up. Then I filled it in with black on the rest of my lid. Made it pop, put some black in the waterline as well. Then I started drawing the skull shape with the purple eyeliner pencil that we have at Limelife. Super creamy, super easy to work with. I also left my face really dewy with that Due Date and foundation so that it was easy for me to erase where I messed up. As you guys could see, I was like rubbing. And I was also looking at my TV to like see what I was doing because I couldn't remember. So, you know, working with the tools we got. Murphy was just freaking out in the background. Then I started taking the burnt orange color and filling that in with the red as well, like mixing red and burnt orange to give it that red sunbeam look. And then I took that same shade, like mixture, and I went right over that purple to start smoking it out and giving it more of like a skull-like effect. As I was doing this, I realized I probably needed to deepen up the purple, so I went back in later with some more purple, but you'll see that later. Anyway, so I started doing the orange, and then I went with the yellow, and then I decided to deepen it up with some purple. Right here. Yeah, right there. I was like, let's deepen the purple up. Give us more of like a skull-like look. And I took it up a little bit higher than the picture did, but I just thought it called for it. So then I started smoking out with orange, and then I took that yellow with some shimmer, and really started packing it onto the skin and blending it out. And it just was a freaking 30-minute fest of it. So on the other side, I decided to go straight in with the purple. Then I went in with the blue, and I just started layering it on like I did with my eyes. I took a shimmer blue because I really liked the way it looked and it made my skin metallic-y, so it was awesome. Part is super fast, but I actually canceled out my lips with foundation, and then I went in with eyeliner. I decided to do my liquid liner pen because I felt like the shape was easier to draw with that pen. As you guys can see, I'm just making my teeth. I always find this part to be really hard. So I went in with Concealer 0 at first, and I was like, that's just not wide enough compared to my moon. So then I decided to go back in with that NYX color. And Murphy was giving me a hard time. Yep, there she is. Here we go. Diaper change. And we're back at it. So then I decided to add some brows and just some finer details. I did the skull look. What y'all think? The filter won't even like let me keep the blue eyes because it's like, where's the fucking bitch's face? But yeah, Murphy's like